Hey guys, this is Brick, and welcome back to Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. I've changed things up a little bit. I now have a Divine Iaito, which means it gives partial magic damage based on my faith, which I'm going to be upping. I really don't know how I want this build to end. I'm trying to work on it, but it's kind of breaking me thinking about it. Anyway, before we go, I'm sorry, but we're not going to Sense Fortress right now. This might break your heart. I'm sorry, but your heart is just gonna have to heal. Because I want to take care of a couple things first, but since it's closer, I'm gonna be headed this way down into the Darkroot Basin, which I skipped earlier, so I'll see you there. Alright, we find ourselves back near the basin, at the base of the tower that I fought Havel at, son of a bitch, and we are going to be killing some crystal golems and a Hydra. That's right, a big 8-headed freaking dragon thing. It does drop a dragon scale, so I guess it is a freaking dragon thing. Anyway, these guys aren't too bad. They're pretty slow, but they do have a pretty big amount of health, at least at this point. And I'm using a dexterity. If I was using like a big-ass claymore or something, they wouldn't really have that much health. Anyway, I took the Iaito for one reason in particular. This move looks badass. That's all I needed. Not to mention it goes well with the ninja suit that I'm wearing. Even though it is a samurai weapon. Oh! Now, what's shooting at us? The big-ass Hydra is shooting at us, and I really hate it. For some reason, I'm god-awful at dodging those big, watery missiles of doom. Also, these golems tend to aggro from pretty far away, so watch that. Make sure you don't get, overrun with them. Always a bad thing. Ow. I should probably tell you guys, my birthday was on Monday, and happy birthday to me. The weekend before that, I spent beating Dark Souls twice. Yeah, I played the entire game twice over the weekend. With 2 different characters. I just wanted to play some PvP. I was messing with some builds. I spent a lot of time trying to fix my stupid-ass router and my stupid-ass freaking... I can't... It makes it so my online doesn't play very well. I know that was a lot of anger without much of an explanation. Just quick note, those water missiles can actually hit these crystal golems, which is pretty cool, because look at that, just killed that one for me. Just make sure it doesn't hit you and you'll be fine. The easiest way to dodge it is just run to the right, or the left, in this case. But even then, it might clip you, so just be careful. Even use these guys as cover, but they won't make great cover, because they kind of break. Okay, we're gonna run towards the Hydra now. Good jump. Alright, now once you get up close to this guy, he is basically a huge idiot pushover. As long as you can get close to him without him blasting with a million of these. Ah, crap. I gotta drink. Drink, you fool. Drink, drink. Roll and drink. Oh, God. Ah! Now, see, this right here is what I would call a horrible situation. Now, I'm actually getting the Hydra to kill these guys for me, which is pretty ridiculous, I must admit, but it's working. I'm just running around like a crazy person trying to avoid getting molested by everything. Okay. Oh crap, I thought you died. I thought you were killed! Brother, I thought you died in the fire. Oh, I kind of walked into that one. Okay. Quickly grab what we got here and roll. Okay. We're gonna get this time. We're gonna wait for him to fire. Go. Oh my freaking what the hell? For the love of God. Alright. This is what happens when you start recording, guys. I literally died maybe 5 or 6 times in the entirety of those 2 playthroughs I did over the weekend. And here I am, dying 3 times on this stupid Hydra. This guy beats the shit out of me every time. Well, he used to, and now he's doing it again. Hey, come here. I'm close enough now, right? Okay, you get close. Let's stop spewing shit and start doing that, which is basically the dumbest thing ever. Don't walk too far into this lake, you will fall into the abyss, I promise. Oh god. Not too far away. Son of a bitch. Gotta make sure you're close enough that he does this. Let him do it. Smack one of his heads. This is gonna be a long rinse and repeat, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep your shield up so you don't take any damage. God damn, I don't do a lot of damage at all. This is what I get for not, like, optimizing my builds beforehand. Boop. I'm gonna pick this up, if you don't mind. And yeah, I switched to the full Elite Knights set because I was just tired of getting, like, instant murder. And there goes one head! One down. Now, the problem with this guy, as you go further on, it will start to get harder to hit his heads. That is because he'll start attacking in weird directions. Now I can barely move in this water. A little crazy. We got that sword. Whack! Alright, I'm gonna rinse and repeat for a while. I'll be back. Alright, we're down to 2. It's gonna start getting annoying. Stab this one. Boop. Boop. Ah, come back. Come back. Oh shoot, he's gonna shoot crap at me. Just keep the shield up. He's too close for him to even hit me. Now, I'm just gonna show you. If you look down, you can actually see the lip that you will start falling into the abyss if you go too far on. So, you can go into the water a little bit. Just make sure you're safe because you're gonna fall in one of these times. I know it. You're gonna spit something at me for some reason. What are you doing? You're the only one left. All your friends are dead. Now, this is the head I have always had trouble with. He's gonna do all these side swipes and never get close enough. So, if worse comes to worse, literally just sit here and just pop it full of arrows while you... rather than just waiting for this stupid head to get in the way. You can even shoot the head. Why not, right? Hi. I'm gonna shoot the head. Boop. Boop. How's that feel? That feels great. Boop. Oh, he ate that arrow. Oh, he's right in front of me. Ah! Anyway, yeah, this last head has always been just annoying. At least to me. Look at it. It just shoots off to the side. Like, what am I supposed to do? What do you expect me to do over there, game? Even though it looks like he's looking right at me, he's going to dive right at me. He's not doing anything. You're pointless! Unlike my arrows. There we go. Cut off all 8 heads. And he's gone. We get the Dragon Scale, which is used to upgrade dragon weapons, and Dusk Crown Ring, which is used for something that's probably not that important. Now, I'm going to do something a little weird, and I'm going to reload my game. Now, you can just... I'm sure there's another way to do this, probably leave the zone and come back, but I'm just going to reload, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and now we are headed along the left side of the lake. I've restarted, so something is going to load it over here. Just a quick little note right here. There is a ladder that will lead you up into the Darkroot Garden, into the section behind that door, actually, the glowing door, the one that we couldn't get by earlier. You still won't be able to reach the boss of that area. You still need the key for that, but you can go back there, and there's a covenant, and we're going to get into that later. It's probably my favorite covenant, but not right now. Right now, we're running into the corner of this lake, which just keep to the wall, otherwise you're going to fall into the hole of doom. Now, this would be a lot easier if I had the rusted iron ring, which we'll be getting later in this episode, so I probably did stuff out of order, but you know what? Screw you. I do what I want. But yeah, fighting this guy, he's got a lot of health, and you're going to be very restricted in movement if you don't have the ring. Which, if you haven't guessed, the ring makes it easier to move. And that ring is one of the reasons that I'm not in Sen's Fortress right now. I'd like it before I did Sen's. Woo, missed me. Missed me again. Missed me 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. It's like thrice, but stupid. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, come back here. Oh, you missed me? Oh, you missed me? Oh, he's so cute. Ow. I lied. You're stupid and I hate you. Huh? How about that? How does that make you feel? You know what doesn't make me feel good? Crystal mace hand to the face hand. I don't know if that last hand made much sense, but it did in my world. Missed me. Missed me. Twice. I didn't even move on that second one. You just swung at nothing. Come on. Oh, shoot. Run! Ow. Yeah, look out for that one. It's going to be especially hard to dodge because you're in the water. If I had a longer weapon, this would be easier, but for the time being, I don't. Woo, missed me! Jesus. This guy's just got a lot of health, as you can see. I don't know how much I need to reiterate that. I don't know how much I need to reiterate that. We're fighting it, and clearly it's taking a while. I'm out of Estus as well, so getting hit would be very much bad. I would probably die right now. So I'm just going to be very careful. Missed me, Goldilocks. Come on. Come on, Goldilocks. You got... Ah, shit! I shouldn't have taunted it! Screw this. I'm going to the other place. Well, what are we doing here, you might ask? Oh, I'm just going to the other place because I'm angry at the place that I was trying to do. Grr. I'm now in some weird hybrid ninja night thing that lets me move quickly because I like to move quickly when I'm recording. Because I don't just want to doof around the whole time. Alright, so while we're going down the elevator, we're going to jump off and land on this thing. Now, you can do it while you're going up, obviously. It's actually easier that way, but I wanted to do it with some style. And you're going to go right here, line it up, and leap. You can either fast roll or you can jump. I actually meant to jump, but... Oh, for the love of God, that was stupid. The same thing. I'm just like a big pile of fail right now, and I don't know why, but it's absurd. Okay, so we're going to head up to the left. Now, this is really out of the way. It seems kind of silly, doesn't it? We're going to roll, not fall off the roof like an idiot. Thank God, that was a little too close for comfort. Grab the Undead Asylum key. Didn't we already go to the Undead Asylum, Ben? Yes, we did, but we're going to go back. That's how you sound, by the way, all of you. You sound like a little inquisitive boy. I'm just kidding. It's only half of you. Alright, so we're going to go up here. Oh, I'm like, oh, curl up in a ball. Sure, why not? And you wait. Don't stand up. I know it's tempting. I'm even going to put my controller down. Just wait. Relax. Take a load off. It's been a while since you just got to relax and curl up in a ball. Ah, it's lovely, isn't it? Still lovely. There we go. Sup? Scoop. Whee! Slow motion look at me in the hands of a crow. So yeah, drops us off. And we are back where it all began. Now why am I here? Well, there's a few things I want to pick up, and a few things I want to explain. First, I'm going to deal with these fire guys. These guys actually do a lot more damage than I thought they did, so be careful around them. Don't get hit by their, like, super spaz attack. It will literally... there's a good chance it will kill you. That one. That one right there. See that? See how much damage that did? Now, I don't want to die right now, because if I die, I'll get ported back, and I'll have to do the whole cutscene thing again. And I don't want that. So I'm going to just... go into try hard mode. Now over here.
You give me warm. Give me soft.
We passed this before because it didn't make any sense. And this is Snuggly the Crow. Now Snuggly is a little weird. He, she, it wants stuff. So you give it stuff, and it will give you different stuff in return if you reload your game. Like, let's see. Oh, how about you take this, and you drop it. Drop just one. And if you put something down that she'll take, I'm going to just say she. If she'll take it, then she won't say anything. If you drop something that she doesn't like, she'll be like, no, 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 that's wrong, blah, blah, give me warm, give me soft. Anywho, I'm going to leave that there. If you quit and reload your game, there will be your new item. I'm just leaving it there as an example of what you're supposed to do. Quickly go this way and grab the bonfire. The good old bonfire. You remember this, right, guys? The memories. The memories. All those memories. Such good memories. Alright, anyway. What are we talking about? We're going to walk over here. Just cross our old battlefield. Oh, shit! Hi. Immediately run behind him, because he's going to blow up the entire room. This is round 2. Different demon, the one that we saw while we were getting out of the prison, but more dangerous. And the reason I ran behind him is because the main attack of the stray demon is to basically blow up the entire area in front of him and around him. If he's doing this, run, because he's going to do that. and it's quite a big explosion. It's got a big radius. I actually don't recommend locking on for this fight. I recommend staying free and trying to get behind. Keeping your distance whenever it does something finicky like that. Try and heal when appropriate. That was actually a very bad time to heal because he could have done that. I got very lucky. Whenever you see that sword going, catalyst, it's a catalyst actually. Whenever you see a catalyst going down, back off. Rinse and repeat, very easy as long as you know how to beat that explosion, because otherwise that explosion will kick your ass. And I know I had a very hard time fighting this big palooka. Now, I'm getting some really good bleed damage with this katana, meaning you're seeing these big pools of blood drop off the enemy and then a lot of damage. That's because the katana has a bleed effect, which is fantastic. Now, against an enemy player, it would be a 30% instant drop in their health, but since this is a boss, obviously they can't just immediately kill 30% of the boss. That'd just be OP as hell. Crap, back off. Bleed a little. Back off. Yeah, not too bad. Man, look at that ass. That ass. The silent demons are so sexy, you know what I mean? Kick your ass, you ugly, stupid! Oh god, I'm making a— oh my freaking— I am so bad at this game! Look at that! Look at that ass! Look at it! What the hell? What the hell times 2? I changed my mind, demon. Your ass is not that great. In fact, it's kind of shit. It sucks. I'm just an angry person right now. I've just been playing so bad today. Actually, no, I've been playing bad since I turned on the camera. Like, I was doing fine earlier. My ridiculously horrible Artorias build. No, you're dead. I'm not letting you use that move again. You're dead. You're done. You're gonzo. It's over. I'm gonna spin around in victory. How about that? How about that, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Humanity, Homeward Bone, and Titanite Slab, which is the mother of all upgrade things. You definitely are gonna want to hold on to that because they're quite rare. And we got 20,000 souls, which also isn't too bad of a deal, huh? All right, so we're gonna go right here. And we are in the first hallway we ever entered. But first we're gonna go this way, back to our original cell. You know why? Because someone has decided they want to sit there and try and guard it, to which I say, he's gonna die. He's gonna die so hard, and there's nothing I'm gonna let him do about it. He's got nothing. You have nothing. You are nothing but a sad sack of dead. I'm gonna stab you in the butt. Oh. Oh, no, I blocked you. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, no. That was a misclick. It was supposed to be a parry, but don't worry about it. Stab. Oh, bad idea, Ben. Oh, can't kill me in the dick. Whew. I am excitable. All right, so we're going to go back to our old cell and find a dead body. What's this doing here? And why does it have a peculiar doll? What the heck? What is this doll even for? We'll find out one day. Probably in a few, like, 4 or 5 episodes, I'd say. I might put it off a little bit, but that doll will come into play. It is not a required part of the game, but neither is this section. It will lead you to a very interesting land, full of interesting things that the gods feared. Anyway, that makes no sense to most of you. I'm gonna run right here. We're following our original path. Why is that? Because, Nancy. Actually, we're gonna go up this way. I changed my mind. We're gone. Oh, hi! I remember you. You remember this guy, guys? Come on, look at this guy. What a character. Oscar, you saved us once, but now you've clearly gone mad, just like everyone else in this land. Now I must put you down. Hey, don't kick me. Hey! No kicking! Only stabbing! From my weapon! Ooh, well done! What was that? What the heck was that? Is that the bonfire tripping out? By the way, I like your armor. I have some of it just like it. I'm wearing part of it, actually. Now this kind of is sad when you think about it. This man saved your life, and now he's here. I'm getting my ass kicked. And now he's here kicking your ass. Why? Because this is what this land has been reduced to. Everyone eventually dies, and when they do, they become undead. And when they become undead, they slowly go mad. In fact, we will slowly go mad. Well, we should, but we are the chosen undead. We're too good for mad. Get out of here! Getting pretty good at parrying, but still subpar. Goodbye, Oscar. He drops his shield, which is just gorgeous looking. I love the crest shield. Now we're gonna head back up here where he was. I'm sorry, Oscar, you were a good friend. Well, you were a good helper at least. Now if we go back here to where we originally went up, where the archer was sitting up here, right after we got our first weapon, we go around this corner and find, yeah, another black knight. Hi, how's it going? It's the flavor of the day, aren't ya? Aren't ya? You're just the flavor of the day. And I'm gonna play like crap, I know I will. No, come on, that was totally a parry, come on. Give that to me. Missed me. Oh, you nicked me, but it really didn't do anything. That did though, and that did. God, why does my parrying suck? I'm just kidding, it owns. Have a katana to the PP. Glug, glug, glug. Have another one. I drink alcohol in between destroying you. By the way, you know what? I have a comment question for the day. How about that? What does Estus taste like? Is it like orange juice? Is it alcohol? Is it... I don't know, does it taste like beans? Tell me. I'm really curious what you guys think, because I have no idea. I think it probably tastes pretty damn refreshing, seeing as it revitalizes your vital organs. Now if we go up here, the boulder's back, because some asshole thought it would be funny to use it again. You're wrong. It's not funny. It's not even a little funny. Think about what you've done. Run over here. Now I was playing with the over the weekend. I was playing with the 60 FPS mod, which makes the game look absolutely stellar. I now have some depth of field on. Man, just look at that. Look at that view. Listen to the tink of that arrow. I come kick your ass. Quit tinking your arrows. I'm trying to talk about the scenery. Go back in here. We're gonna get our prize. No, mine's better. Go away. Hey you. No. Come on. No. 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 Okay. Now we're back. We got that key from the rooftop in Firelink Shrine, and now we can open this door, which leads us to one of the other prizes of returning, the Rusted Iron Ring. Fantastic. Now, that ring is fantastic because it will let us go through water better, which means if you actually come here before Blighttown, you can run through the swamps at a normal pace. Oh, crap. Ooh, that was close. Running through the swamps at a normal pace, obviously a pretty cool thing. Now I'm going to make sure I don't die against these guys because I don't want to lose 24,000 souls. How about you guys? I wouldn't want to lose that. Come on. Freaking kick you in the face and murder you. How about that? You pansy. Alright. We're going to get out of this place. First I'm going to see what Snuggly gave me for that blue and purple moss. I'll be back. We find ourselves... I restarted my game, by the way. We find ourselves back, and he gave us 2 Twinkling Titanite. Yes, I just said he. I'm just changing its gender all over the place. Twinkling Titanite is used to upgrade special gear. That is fantastic to have. Let me tell you. And he'll also trade regular purple moss and red moss, both for Twinkling Titanite. I believe you can only use each item once, but still pretty cool, if you ask me. And there's plenty of other stuff. Look at the wiki. I'm not gonna go through it all, fortunately for you. Curl back up in a ball. Get swept away by a crow. Going back to lower drown. Down, 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 down. Now I saw some speculation about what the crow is and like what his significance is to the whole story. I'm pretty sure the crow is just like he's a messenger, more or less. He just ferries people, important people to and from the asylum. There's no like lore, not too much lore significance. Some people are like, oh, maybe he's the goddess Velka, which once again makes no sense to most of you people watching, but to some of you, you know what I'm talking about, and that's fine with me. I'll talk to some of you. We'll be the elite. Petrus, how's it going? You weren't here when I passed by earlier. Why was that?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
It's because you have a bowl cut. Anyway, as you can see, the party is gone, and he's still here because clearly he's a dolt. Alright, I'm gonna level up and I'll meet you guys back at the lake. Oh wait, I can't level up here, because some dude killed the Firekeeper. God damn it, Laurentius. Wait, Lautric, no, I love you, Laurentius. It's Lautric I hate. Damn it, Lautric. Okay, so I did something kind of dumb. I went back to talk to Laurentius. I was thinking about picking up some pyromancy. And because I have the Great Chaos Fireball, the thing I picked up from the Chaos Covenant, he asks me where I got it. Now, this part's kind of strange. You can either say yes, like as in you'll tell him where you'll get it, where you got it, and he'll go to the swamp and become hollow. And he'll attack you next time you see him. He becomes not friendly. Or you can say no for his own protection and keep him here, which is what I'm going to do.
I see. I suppose I was mistaken. In any case, I definitely trust you. Apologies, my friend. Forget that I said anything.
Oh god, it hurts my heart, but I'm protecting you, bro. I'm keeping you safe. Sorry, Laurentius. He's a nice guy. He seems like a nice guy, doesn't he? I'm gonna spend some money on a fire orb because I wanna. Screw you!
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Sorry, buddy. I'm coming for you, Goldilocks, you son of a bitch. So, just This is going to be a short episode for you guys, but for me, this episode's been at least an hour of my time, if not a lot more, because of all this running back and forth and dying and... Alright, well, on the way here, I got smart. I spent a bunch of green Titanite shards upgrading my Divine Iaido, so now it's a +4 Divine Iaido, which means it does significantly more damage, especially against these Golem guys. It's a pretty drastic change. Let's go kick his ass. Come on! What are you going to do to me? Nothing. You are a waste of time. You just beat me down because my game, like, kind of hiccuped when you attacked. True story. I promise that's not total BS. Even though ow! Wow, nice turn. Damn, I'm trying to, like, be real cool about this, right? Just take it slow, or take it quick, I guess. I'll take it slow. I like how I put a Pyromancer's hand on it. I didn't actually equip any Pyromancy. Good job, Ben! Alright, come on. I still got this damn miracle that I don't ever use because the only use I've had for it was in Blighttown. And that worked quite well there because I just knocked some crap off. It was stupid. God, this guy's got so much health, doesn't he? I'm just being careless. I've gotten to my anger point. Let me tell you guys, I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the games I've played on my channel so far, Dark Souls is easily the hardest to comment live without totally just playing badly. This game requires a lot of concentration. Anyway, kill the Golden Golem. And what's this? A maiden. A lady. Hello?
So, 'tis thou who rescued me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Oolacile. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Oolacile, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
How could you say no to such a sweet voice?
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Ah, she's so friendly. Dusk is from back in time. but we won't deal with that right now. Trust me, you don't want to go into that. If you come over here, like quit your game and restart, there should be her set of armor over here, which is like her little maiden set. I don't even actually know what it's called. I'm just going to spin circles. Also coming over here, later we will find that this spot where I'm standing right now is the entrance to a horrible place of time travel and woe, and DLC, so it doesn't mean anything to you if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. Anyway, I'm going to homeward bone out of here, because I don't feel like walking anymore. I've done a lot of back and forth. Whew. Going to quickly attune some pyromancy, because I'm tired of just sitting here with none. Use a fire orb, why not? In the next episode, for realsies this time, we will charge into Sen's Fortress head-on and kick its ass. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.